Avidemux, fast and simple editing, without re-encoding, 4K high-efficiency video coding, HEVC, H.265, or MP4, H.264 video files from GoPro Hero camera or smartphones. If you don't want to listen introductory techno video blabbing, you can immediately jump to examples of concrete work with Avidemux that starts at 5 minutes 6 seconds. Today almost all people have some sort of video recording device, mostly smartphones or action cameras, and they publish those footages on online services like YouTube, Facebook or other social networks without any editing, straight from the device. In some cases maybe we don't want to disclose all scenes from recorded video, and we wish to be removed from final product, or we need to join several separate videos in one. Here will be shown some very basic and very simple ways to cut, trim and append or join such videos without need to have some advanced knowledge of video editing processes, which are very complex for most of people, and they really don't need them at all. Avidemux is a free video editor designed for simple cutting, filtering and encoding tasks. It supports many file types, including AVI, DVD-compatible MPEG files, MP4 and ASF, using a variety of codecs. Tasks can be automated using projects, job queue and powerful scripting capabilities. If you need very fast tool for simple cutting, appending and editing of MP4 H.264 and HEVC H.265 video files which make pure stream copy of video data, without re-encoding, main reason for high speed, then Avidemux is excellent choice. It is important to know, for the uninformed, that video is essentially a certain set of frames, of a certain size, resolution, reproduced one after the other in a certain unit of time. In practice, we have the FPS label, frame per second, for the number of frames, and the most common ones we encounter today with many video recording devices are 25, 30, 50 and 60, and there are also 100, 120, 200 and 240 used for slow motion, but that's another topic. Resolutions, on the other hand, are picture, frame sizes expressed with the number of dots, pixels, along the X and Y axes, and the logic itself then says that the more pixels the better the picture. Today, in mass video recording devices, smartphones, action cameras, camcorders, that are available to absolutely everyone, the following resolutions are most often available. 2160p is video format with frame resolution 3840 by 2160 pixels, also known as 4K or ultra high definition. 1440p is video format with frame resolution 2560 by 1440 pixels, also known as 2K. 1080p is video format with frame resolution 1920 by 1080 pixels, also known as FHD or full high definition. 720p is video format with frame resolution 1280 by 720 pixels, also known as high definition ready or standard high definition. The addition of a number for resolution, letter P, indicates that it is a progressive video where each frame is a full frame in the video itself. There are also interlaced video labeled with letter I, but that's another topic because the vast majority of the mentioned video recording devices record progressive video. Within progressive video there are I, B, and P types of frames. Simply said, I frames are full frames. B and P frames, which resides between I frames, are the result of mathematical operations that use a video encoder-decoder algorithm to generate a single B or P frame that we see visually inside the video. B and P frames are not suitable for quick and easy video cutting, appending and editing operations because they require re-encoding of the original video, which is time and CPU demandingly, and depends on the power of the computer on which you are working on and the type and resolution of the video which you are processing. Therefore, it will be shown here how to determine the start and end points of the video that we process using the I frames, which is called also a keyframes. Avidemux can determine very easily I frames, and by using them final result in the processed video, in the form of a new video file, will have visually accurately defined start and end point as you choose, and this new file will be created very quickly as it will use pure stream copy of video data, without re-encoding. Here is the most important controls of Avidemux which we will use. It is very practical to remember those keyboard shortcuts because of faster workflow rather than using mouse. Example 1. File type, 1080p, 60 frame per second, MP4, H264, smartphone video file. Type of operation, cut parts and save as new video. One very important thing to ensure the fastest work of Avidemux, pure stream copy of data, without re-encoding, within these all shown operations is to set these three parameters like this: video output and audio output, on setting, copy and output format, on setting, MP4 muxer. Setting start point A, of the part of video which we want save as new video. Setting endpoint B, of the part of video which we want save as new video. Saving new video, with selected start and end point from the original video. Final result is new, standalone video. Example 2. File type, 1080p, 60 frame per second, MP4, H264, smartphone video file. Type of operation, deleting parts from the original video and save as new. Here we want to delete part of the original video from beginning and the end, and save rest of it, from the middle as new video. Deleting selected part from the beginning with selected keyframe. Deleting selected part from the end with selected keyframe. Saving new video without deleted parts as standalone video. Final result is new, standalone video. Example 3. File type, 1080p, 60 frame per second, MP4, H.264, smartphone video file. Type of operation, appending and deleting parts and save as new video. Here we take the video from the previous example and to its end we add the beginning of the original video, but with cutting other part. On the end, we save everything selected as a new video. This is an example of how you can rearrange scenes from the same original video to a new video, with a very simple editing, but as we mentioned at the beginning, all this without re-encoding, in the original quality. Here we append original video to already opened example 2 video. Now we cutting large part of appended, original video with leaving just starting scenes. Final result is video with selected and rearranged scenes from the original video, and we save him a standalone new video, and all that without losing its original quality. Example 4. File type, 2160p 60 frame per second, MP4, high efficiency video coding, HEVC, or H265 GoPro HERO7 Black action camera video file. Type of operation, cutting parts from the original video and save as new video files. For processing high-efficiency video coding, HEVC, or H265 video files in Avidemux worth the same rules of manipulation as well with H264 video files from previous examples. Here we have a walk around the plane video with start and the end on the front side, so the whole 360 degrees are covered. What we will do here is that we will divide the video into two separate parts. First part, from 0 degrees to 180 degrees, and second part from 180 degrees to 360 degrees. Selection and saving as a new video, first part, 0 degrees to 180 degrees. Reminder on very important detail to ensure the fastest work of Avidemux, pure stream copy of data, without re-encoding. Within these all shown operations is to set these three parameters like this: video output and audio output, on setting, copy, and output format, on setting, MP4 muxer. Final result is new, standalone video. Selection and saving as a new video. Second part, 180 degrees to 360 degrees. Final result is new, standalone video. Example 5. File type, 2160p 60 frame per second, MP4, high efficiency video coding, HEVC, or H265 GoPro HERO7 Black action camera video file. Type of operation, appending parts from previous example and save as new video file. Final result is new, standalone video. Example 6. File type, 2160p 60 frame per second, MP4, high efficiency video coding, HEVC, or H265 GoPro HERO7 Black action camera video file. Type of operation, deleting part of the video from previous example and then save as new video file. This video, on which we are working now, is essentially the original video, but edited in two previous shown ways. Here we will now cut out one part from the middle from it and the rest save as a new video. It is important to keep in mind that all these operations are a demonstration of the working options of Avidemux, and such they preserve the quality from the original video because, as we mentioned, it is a matter of pure stream copy of video data, without re-encoding. So options for manipulating the original video are a matter of your imagination. One more thing to note is that for Avidemux fits to do things like this with the same file types and video formats, because if they are different, Avidemux will be more or less successful in creating the final video. As this tutorial is intended for people who don't have higher knowledge of video editing, nor have the need for them, and want to do simple operations like these that we have shown with our videos, then we will not clarify the problems that arise when combining different video formats who require re-encoding. That would be all. Thanks for watching.